Hello, ladies and jelly spoons. Welcome to the Game Dojo. I am your excellent host, the Game Ninja, Hashitashi, and I want to show you just a little bit of my collection. Just a little bit of my collection. Now, if you looked at the other videos, you saw PlayStation, you saw Xbox. Now I'm going to show you a little bit of my old school that I like dipping into, my magic bag of trips, flips, when the tip make me want to do hips. Y'all know shoot. Anyway, here we go. So, all day, every day, we got that Nintendo 64 on lock. We got the NES on lock. We got some NES games. Move this out the way so you ain't got to see that. Move my NES controller out the way. So we got some Don Brizzles right here on standby, ready to go. Like I said, when I play games, I always got stuff on standby. See that? I always got games on standby. But we could bust that all day, every day. Coming down here, we got the minis, we got the Atari 7800, 2600, we got that Sega Genesis, and we got that Xbox. Now I know what you're saying, bro. I see the systems, but I don't see no games. You would be right, but you would be wrong, because let me show you. Right here in the same spot, look what we got. You see these drawers? You see all them drawers? You say, what's in them, Game Ninja? I'm gonna say, oh, check this out. What we got here? Well, we got that Turok. We got that original Turok. What? We got that original Turok. What else we got here? What we got here? We got that Star Wars Racer Episode 1 for the Nintendo 64 right there. Right chair, right chair. Yeah, your boy in the building. We could bust that all day, every day. We got more. We got more, and they just keep going. They just keep going. They keep going. But let's say if you wanted to bust that Sega Genesis, well, I could go right to this wall and peel some drizzle off this wall. We got Sonic 1, 2, and 3. We got Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3. We got NBA Jam, Taz, Cool Spot. What we got up there? Jurassic Park in the building. What we got here? Bulls versus the Blazers in the NBA playoffs. But yo, we still got more drizzle. That's something, I mean, there we go. That's when my Genesis starts right there. What we got in the building. What we got in the building. Yo, we got that Altered Beast in the building. Yo, yeah. What else we got right here? We got that Sega Bass Masters Classic. Oh, you know that. You know how we do with that couch fishing. What we got on here in the building. Some arcade classics, some Centipede, Missile Command. Oh, this is a throwback to Atari. Atari wall right there with Mario Maker DS on that joint. Can we zoom in a little bit for y'all? Y'all see the Atari drizzle right there? Yeah, we got that Atari drizzle too on standby. So we busting up over here just like this, and people be like, yo, Game Ninja, yo, how can I be down? If you invited to the dojo, just know, when you game, bruh, the game grizzle. Look at this. We can keep going. We can keep going. What is this right here? Sega World Baseball. What? 96. We can take it back to 96. What is that? Arnold? Arnold Terminator 2 original cartridge. Yeah, your boy back in the building. A little bit dusty. I gotta dust some of these Jones off. That's because I ain't bust Arnold in a while. Bruh, I need to be doing that. But every single last one of these is filled with games. The wall, we could peel a game right off the game wall and drizzle. We got some more shizzle and drizzle all on the walls. 219 controllers. Look at that. PlayStation wall. Another Nintendo wall. Look, games all over the walls. Look at that. Look at that drizzle. Another NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Game drizzle and hizzle. Look at that. All over the walls. Now I know y'all like, yo, you got the Ninja Turtles, the ninja stuff going on. We still got that. Look at that. Look at that. See that? We still got it. We still got it. Every wall got games. Every wall got games. I got every game. I got every game. I cannot complain. I don't know how many games that I got. It's a lot. Never mind. You know what I got. You see it. Gamed up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. Sega on that Wallsy, it's all me for real. Gamed up on always. Gamed up for shorties. Yo, like I said, I'm the Game Ninja. and I gets down. I game, therefore I am. So if you're wondering what your boy is up to in the building, 360 on business, 10 toes down, when we standing on gaming business. Oh, we can get into some gangster shiz. We can get into some gangster shiz. So this is just a little showing you my old school classics, because we got more old school classics. You saw the Sega Genesis, you saw the Nintendo, you saw the Nintendo 64, you saw the minis, the Atari 2600, the Atari 7800, all of them modded with extra games, all the collections of games, because if you're gonna have a mini, you might as well have all them games on them too as well. I don't know why your boy's talking like this. My mouth's still a little bit swollen. Sound like Jigga, ha ha ha. But like I said, when it comes to gaming, your boy 10 toes down. So thank you for joining me for this quick look into the abyss, my fortress of solitude, my game dojo. Because in here, yeah, we about that ninja life. We can get into it all day, every day. But if you notice, that gaming side, it's on deck. We game what we want, when we want. I wish I could say as long as we want, but real life dictates that. But when it needs time to game and we can game, we flick the dojo on, red for Nintendo, blue for PlayStation, green for Xbox, white for that PC and old school game systems. But you never know what we gonna be coming from. Your boy is out here in these streets. What cheer? Your boy's in the building. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Thank you for this little tour of giving you, because everybody always asks me, what you got up in that piece? You know what I'm saying? I see you always busting these different games. What you got up in that piece? Why don't you get a little taste? That ain't all we got here. That's just a taste. So I figured, you know what I'm saying, why not do a little video, me talking to you, little music in the background, and give you guys just a little tour of what your boy can do on the building. I might put some little pictures and graphics in this video so you get to see a little bit of something, you know what I'm saying? Because you came here for gaming. And I might even attach like a game to this. You know, I think I might. What y'all want? What y'all want to do? What y'all want to bust? He's like, yo, you still got that PlayStation 2 loaded up in there. Y'all want some PlayStation 2? Y'all want some PlayStation 2? You want to bust a little PlayStation 2? You want to see a little PlayStation 2? Your boy can do that for you. What is that? What'd y'all say? Huh? Yeah, what'd you say? Oh yeah, I could do that all day, every day. Y'all want some? Y'all want some PlayStation 2? What you want to see? What you want to see? Come on, whisper in my ear. Tell me in my ear. Tomb Raider? Y'all, really? Y'all want to do something? Like, I got a lot. I got tons. Like, I got tons of digital games. Which Tomb Raider? That's what you want to do? Are you sure? Like, I'm gonna give you one more second. All right, so I'm gonna give you like 5. All right, so just talk amongst yourselves and let me know what you want to see. Because like PS2 was that system. Like they got over 1,200 games, bro. So go ahead. I'm gonna give y'all guys a few seconds. I'm gonna be over here doing my thug dizzle. You know what I'm saying? Teacher, floating down to Delaware, chewing on her underwear, couldn't afford another pair. 10 days later, eaten by a polar bear. That's how the polar bear died. All right, y'all back? All right. So what is it? Tell your boy in his ear. Tell me in the ear. What we got? What we got in the building? What we got in the building? What? Ghost Recon? You do, bro? Bro, I ain't got a problem with busting some Ghost Recon. How y'all gonna go from Tomb Raider to Ghost Recon? You sure? You sure you want that Recon? Because I could do that for you all day, every day. Every day. Cheer. All right. You want it? You got it. Let's do it. All right. Y'all said y'all wanted it. We gonna bring it to life right now for you. Your boy in the building. What y'all thought we was joking? I told y'all, tell me. What, you thought I was kidding? Y'all thought I was kidding? Y'all thought I was kidding, right? Excellent delivery. We got that sound system on standby. That Dolby Digital, Dolby Digital, Dolby.
It was 2008, and the world teeters on the brink of war. Radical ultranationalists have seized power in Moscow. Their goal, the re-establishment of the old Soviet Empire. Ukraine, Belarus, Kazakhstan. One by one, the nearby independent republics slip back into the Russian orbit. Russian tanks sit in the Caucasus Mountains and the Baltic forests, poised to strike to the south and east. The world holds its breath and waits. For one small group of elite soldiers, the war has already begun. U.S. Special Forces Group 5, 1st Battalion, D Company. Deployed on peacekeeping duty to the Republic of Georgia in the Caucasus, this handful of Green Berets represents the very tip of the spear, the first line of defense. Equipped with the latest battlefield technology and trained in the latest techniques of covert warfare, they strike, swiftly, silently, invisibly. They call themselves the Ghosts.
I told y'all we in the building. Y'all thought I was joking. Y'all thought I was play pimping. But you said Ghost Recon, we gonna do some Ghost Recon. See, y'all thought I was joking. Nah, man. When it comes to games, I got every game. I cannot even, I don't know how many games that I got. It's a lot. That never mind what I got. Gamed up, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. Ghost Recon. Hey, access that memory card. Your boy in the building. What we gonna put out here? We gonna put Captain. We gonna bring Captain out the building. C-P-T. Captain. We gonna bring Captain. No, go back. Where's back? What's going back? What's the back button? There we go. Captain C U N C. That's right, Captain Crunch in the building, baby. Did I just hit the back button? I did. I ain't gonna let you sit through Captain Crunch again. Hold on. Alright, so I have to stay for that. Let me do some training, because I don't know what I'm doing out here. So let's see what your boy got out here. Obstacle course, March 15, 2008, 1300 sunny. Objectives: adapt, survive, and overcome.
The obstacle course will teach you how to move through the world.
Your boy Captain Crunch out here.
Analog stick to move forward and back and side to side. Use the right analog stick to turn and look up and down. Press the left analog stick hard to run. Press the start button at any time to exit training.
Got you. Your boy in the building. What we looking at? Your boy in the building. What? Your boy in the building. Medic! There you go. Look at that. Your boy out here.
When you're standing still, you can peek around obstacles.
Okay.
Press the left and right peek buttons and practice using the barrier. Remember, the smaller the target you present to the enemy, the harder for you to get hit.
Alright, that's common. But what's
when
the...
you're standing still, you can peek around obstacles.
What's the peek
Press
button?
the left and right peek buttons and practice using the barrier.
What is the peek button?
Remember, the smaller the target you present to the enemy, the harder for you to get hit.
Alright. So what's the peek button? Is that peek? What's peek? Is that peek? Nah, that ain't peek. Alright, where we at? Where we up here?
Open doors using the Perform Action button. Try to avoid standing directly in front of a door when you open it. It makes you a prime target for whoever's on the other side.
Can't y'all just say like A or B? There we go. Oh, we got the greens too? We got the greens? What we got out here? What we got out here, damn it? What we got out here? Open up the door. Open up the door. Open up the door. Open up the door. Open up that door, baby. Oh, I'm trying to open up the wall. You know what? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Yeah, let's get into it. We ain't gonna do training. We war is what we called in for. War is what we train for. That's what we gonna get into right now. Y'all enjoying this bonus video? I know I am. Chan, your boy in the building. By the way, that is an excellent Mario Kart. This is an RC racing kart. This John got the Mario Kart Deluxe Gravity Anti, so the wheels turn down. What you know about that, man? What you know about that? Campaign. That's what we want. That sounds like a Mortal Kombat sound. All right, what we got here? Ghost Recon. So we're gonna do veteran, elite, recruit. Let's do recruit. That is a Mortal Kombat sign.
Maybe get some shut eye on the flight from Bragg, because now that we're here, we got a lot of work to do.
That's all right, baby.
Here's the situation.
It's okay.
We've been deployed at the request of the Georgian government to help them deal with rebels on the Russian border. Our area of operations will be the South Ossetian Autonomous Region.
All right. Yo, that sounds like you about to do a finishing move. I'm sorry. Oh, we got Hawkins. We got Vasquez. All right.
You ran away. Come on, say bye-bye.
That sound like a finishing move. When you about to do a finishing move, like ding. That's what that sound looks like. I wonder if that's where it came from. Your boy in the building. All right, let's go out here. You out here? I know I'm out here too. Let's see what we got here. I feel like Charlie getting stronger while I'm getting weak. Oh, we got some peeps out here. We got some peeps out here. Hold on. There we go. You got him? Clap him up. To the right. Check him out. Check. Where that fire coming from? Check. Clap him up. Alright. We cool? Alright, we supposed to be going up here. Check. Can we actually climb up this joint? I don't think we can, so we gotta move our way around. Anybody see a way to get up there? We started off down here. I don't see a way up, guys. I see Bravo team. Bravo team is moving out that way. We're supposed to go this way, but I don't see no way of making it over there. Do y'all? Hold on, let's take it down here. Let's see what we got down here. Alright, I see my boy. What's that, Jerome? Jerome Holmes? Alright, I see you, Holmes. Alright, so let's clap up top. Alright. Y'all found a way up? Alright, we squatting up. Squatting up. How we supposed to get up there, y'all? Hold on. It's gotta be another way up. Y'all looking? Who's that? Gilbert Bean? It's my boy Bean and Lawson. What y'all doing? Alright, so we do gotta go that way. I couldn't find another way up though. Unless we could walk up this mountaintop. Can we walk up this? No, see, we can't. See? We gotta figure out a way to get up there. Alright, come on. Damn, bro. Damn. You alright? Yo, homie, you need some help? Alright, nah, he good. Just had to make sure, though. You can never know. You know what I'm saying? The people might be out here. Somebody laying under the bush. Alright, so we gotta find a way up here. So we gotta go down to come up. Alright, keep your eyes peeled. Captain Crunch on business, though. Captain Crunch out here. We on business. Alright. I see a bivouac coming out here. All right, this looks like a way up. All right, I found our first way up. I see some enemy, some Charlie up here, Charlie up here. What happened? Did somebody clap me up from behind? Oh, that's how you do that. No, we back. No, back off. No. All right. How do we get out of here? Now get back. There we go. I see him out there. What we got? Can we catch him from here? Can we get him? Yes, we got him. Clap him up, baby. Clap him up. That's how we roll. Alright, we got another team on standby out here. Moving to the left. Moving to the left. Watch him. Watch the tree line. Watch the tree line. What y'all got? Watch the tree line. There we go. There we go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Alright, so we gotta go up. Come on, Bean. Follow me, Bean. We got some movement up here. Got some movement to the right. Some movement to the right. Cheer. Alright, we got them. There's some movement to the left. There's some movement to the left. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Your boy in the building. Your boy in the building. What? Your boy in the building. Yeah, y'all want me to go over there, but I gotta go up, right? To get over there. So if we gotta go up, I gotta follow my squad and lead them to victory. I don't see no way up over here, though. Ain't no way up over here. Alright, let's see what we got over here, since we made a significant way up. Bravo. Bravo destination. Alpha Bravo Tango. Knuckle, Velveeta, Underwear, Ortega, Nacho Bravo leader. We got a bivouac coming up on an APC. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can see. We got oh, they deep out here. They deep. Alright. Keep it tight, people. Keep it tight. 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 Keep it tight. Anybody got eyes? Anybody got eyes? Damn it. I took out one and my boy didn't cover me. That's my fault. Alright, we neutralized the camp troops. That's what we was trying to come out here and do. Alright, cool. Y'all lost me, but it was alright, guys. It was alright. You lost me, but it was alright. Mission accomplished. Alright. Now, I know you guys didn't expect gameplay, but we in the building today, and I told you, you come here for gaming. Gaming is what you gonna get. So even though you saw Nintendo 64, you saw an NES, you saw Sega Genesis, you saw the original Xbox, you saw all the drizzle going in there with it, we decided to come from PlayStation 2 because that's what you said. You wanted PS2, you got PS2. I wanted to bust some Tomb Raider, but y'all said you wanted to do some SOCOM. You know what I'm saying? Y'all said y'all wanted that SOCOM. So we bust that SOCOM. And this is where we at, yo. This is what y'all wanted. I'm glad to give it to y'all because that's what I do at the end of the day. Some games I'm good at, some games I never played, some games I'm just gonna outright suck at, but that is the nature of gaming. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, thank you guys for joining me today. Gaming only starts and ends in the moments of where it begins and where it stops. And right now, the gaming has to stop. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoy the videos. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, I keep saying Ghost. We did bust Ghost Recon. I said y'all wanted Recon. Yeah, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon. That's what we busted. That's what we busted. Tank Dog salute. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Stay tuned to the channel. You never know what you're gonna find here in the Game Dojo. We can bust them new games. As you just saw the other day, we put up that Claire Obscure 33 Expedition. Now we back here on PS2 busting Ghost Recon on a mission. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining me.